Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope all y'all having a good day, chilling, having good vibes, nothing but good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all my subscribers, new and old. Like I always say, I'm in the alchemy. So if y'all want to email me with y'all shirt size, mailing address, and zodiac sign, I'll send y'all a shirt, absolutely free of charge, just for y'all showing appreciation to my channel and supporting me and supporting the movement. And for the people who have been waiting, I promise y'all I haven't forgot. As soon as I get everything right inside, I'll send those to y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got my word. Like I said, I know y'all zodiac signs and shit like that, so when y'all signs start coming up, just be looking for that. I guarantee it. But anyways, man, I just want to come in, make a quick video. Like this is real random. I just had some thoughts in my head, and these are the type of thoughts that I have sometimes, but I don't ever share them because I just think about it within myself. But now I feel like it's time for me to start sharing these thoughts only because the I see the way the world is going and it's not going good. Like I feel like we really are at the end of times. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody talks about revelations and shit like that, but I don't really feel like they really feel what it's really saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a few people who actually see what's going on, and there's a lot. The majority don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we need to we need to start realizing the lies and how deep the lies are. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, we're in the end of times right now, and it's like people still caught up in the whirlwind. You know what I'm saying? And haven't really took time to step outside the whirlwind and really look at it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I say, I don't watch TV. I don't watch none of that shit. I'm mostly on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading books. You know what I'm saying? But it's like people talk about revelations in the end times and shit, but they not really telling people what it is. So it's like in the book of Revelation, they always talk about like how Christ's gonna come back and he gonna save the world and this and that. And you have a lot of Christians who believe in that. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't really see it, like Christ, what they talking about, it's a consciousness. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibration. You know what I'm saying? It's not like one person who gonna save us all. You know what I'm saying? It's like a metaphor. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that one person is everybody who is willing to really step outside the whirlwind and look at it for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people really need to like buckle up and really just really get right. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't just saying that shit, and you know what I'm saying? I really mean that shit. And I mean like get right within your mind. You know what I'm saying? Cuz I say the end of times, it's like an end of the mind. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the old is not what it is. Like this world has been built off so many lies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you being lied to and when you believe a lie, whether you know it or not, it fucks with you internally. You know what I'm saying? Because your soul always knows the truth. You know what I'm saying? But your mind can make you feel like something is real, especially if you believe it for long enough. Like a lot of us here, you know what I'm saying? Soon we come out from birth, you know what I'm saying? We already into this hell. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they not really teaching us good. Like we always know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? But it's like even when we out here, we don't really have no clue of who we are. When we doing wrong, you still feel it in your soul. You know what I'm saying? That you're doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I feel like people who are in a position to push good things, they choose it not to. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like we in hell because the other day I watched TV for like an hour. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like when I was looking at it, all I seen was advertisements like just buy this, buy that, buy this. You know what I'm saying? Then my girlfriend, she pointed out, she said, it ain't no it's not like no natural health, no natural nothing, like nothing on the commercial either. It's either you buying shit or you going to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? And you really realize that the shit that we are buying, that they pushing, that is what's making us go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I feel like we in hell. Like I say, that's my opinion. So you know what I'm saying. This is what I see through my eyes when I see shit now. You know what I'm saying. That's why I always give thanks to Rastafari, Haile Selassie. You know what I'm saying. Bob Marley, all these great people. You know what I'm saying, because it's like these is things that we all need to know. And I'm not even talking color. I'm talking everybody. Like everybody's a human race. You know what I'm saying. That's why I feel like keeps a lot of us back, because you know what I'm saying. Haile Selassie said any philosophy that holds one race inferior and another superior, it's not right. You know what I'm saying. Until that shit is discredited, it's gonna be war all around the world. You know what I'm saying. So I feel like we all need to realize what this religion and things and saying is. You know what I'm saying. There's no right or wrong religion. You know what I'm saying. As long as it's aligning you to nature, if it's as long as it's aligning you to like to the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be. And then you see all things like all this like homosexuality and things that's going on in the world and shit. And it's like I have nothing against people who feel like they are into that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I really feel like it's really a mind thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel because it's all about natural. You know what I'm saying? The God is natural. You know what I'm saying? So it's like regardless of whatever y'all feel, at the end of the day, it's not natural. You know what I'm saying? So and when you're not natural, you're going against nature. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going against nature, that's not good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you always gonna have you always gonna send out some type of bad vibe out in the world if you do participate in that. Like I say, I don't have nothing, believe me, I have nothing against nobody in that, but I'm just speaking the real. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, it's not natural. Like that's not how God created us. So it's like you just gotta accept that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can't. That's like going against God. That's what I say. Like people really don't know what time we are in. That's why I say it's the end of times. You know what I'm saying? Like in the day, people gonna do what they want to do, but at the end of the day, you do have to realize what's natural and what's not natural. You know what I'm saying? So it's only natural if you're doing unnatural stuff that stuff not gonna go right. You know what I'm saying? And it's only natural if you're doing good, you're living by nature, stuff gonna align for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that's ancient things that they taught back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That's not nowhere now because they got us all believing what we've been taught because that's all we really know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're really not guilty of what's going on, but once you start getting clues, once you start seeing stuff, and once God start giving you like clues and stuff, once you start seeing, you know what I'm saying, that's when it's time for you to start waking up. You know what I'm saying? Because people talk about good, but people talk about God, but you don't realize God is good and bad. God creates life and death. You know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever vibe you sending out here, that's what you gonna receive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you need to think about that. You know what I'm saying? And back to the race and stuff. See, I got off topic. You know what I'm saying? Because when I get these feelings, I just be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all usually just keep it in my head, but this is type of shit that be going in my head. And like I said, these are just my opinions, but these are my feelings. But my feelings are strong about this, so I believe what I'm saying is right. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you do wrong, you feel it in your heart that you're doing wrong, but you still, like you say, and that's what it is. Like I said, we are human, but we still need to every day like work towards being better, work towards being learning what's natural and what's not. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, about race and religion shit. Yeah, like we are one family, man. You know what I'm saying? Like in Christianity, they talk about the only way through God, only way to the heaven is through the Son and stuff like that. Okay, and then you got the Muslims who say the only way is through like Muhammad and they praise Allah and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if you just take that out the context and look at the message of both of them, they both talking about the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like people are not teaching it right. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so much chaos in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like people are thirsty for truth, but they getting fed so many lies and it's making motherfuckers crazy. And that's only natural. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the people who are starting to like who are in transition, like still one foot in the matrix, one foot out. I'm just saying like start really believing what the fuck you are hearing, because if you feel it in your heart and your soul, it's a message that you need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because it just what it is. It's just what time it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like God, like you say, Christ is back. You know what I'm saying? So we need everybody with that light to bring it out more and just speak on what the fuck you feel. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna save us, real feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, not all of this fake shit people on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna save us. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, not, all of us, no race. You know what I'm saying? It's like people need to get the fuck out of that shit and start realizing, start judging the soul righteousness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have people from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but if you blinded off color and shit, you're not gonna get jewels that you really need to get. And I feel like that's what the ancients built their civilization off of. That's why you see pyramids everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew, and people like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got pyramids everywhere, but people don't know how they was traveling. You know what I'm saying? People talking about, bro, it's just a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go into it right here, but for real, look into that shit and like buckle up. You know what I'm saying? Start realizing what's going on because yeah, it's time. All right. Then.